Now, speaking of another grifter, we have to talk about Kim Kardashian today because I was scrolling on Instagram, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw this. Kim Kardashian is now promoting a mask, a red light mask that retails for about $1,000. Okay, the Kardashians are getting more and more desperate every single day. Okay, last week, Kim Kardashian is selling Merkins. She's selling these faux bush panties. Like I said, Bush must be back in office. So she's selling a faux bush panty. Then she was selling fake nipple piercings. Then she was promoting another face mask on the red carpet. Now she's doing this face mask. Kim Kardashian, after 20 years in the game, has nothing left to offer. And it's because we've seen every nook and cranny, every inch of her body. We've seen the sex tape. We've seen a million seasons of that crappy reality show. We've seen it all. So she has nothing else left to promote. Now, when I first saw this, right, with the face covering and just the eyes, I thought this is what's going to happen, right? When Mom Donnie declares Sharia law in New York and the women get sent back to the dark ages, like this is maybe the influence of Islam in America and Western culture. Women are going to start covering themselves and covering their faces and just showing their eyes. It's just interesting to me that in the past week, Kim Kardashian has done multiple looks where her entire face is covered. And what I don't understand is Kim Kardashian has spent probably $1 million, in my opinion. She's probably spent $1 million on plastic surgery just to cover her face. Why would you spend all that money on plastic surgery to cover your face? It's like, you know, guys will say sometimes, oh, she's a butter face. Everything's great, butter face. Kim Kardashian is not one of those. She has a cute face. Okay, is it the face God gave her? I don't know. Is it the face that she bought with her American Express? Maybe. So Kim Kardashian, I don't understand spending millions to then cover your face time and time again. But I think this is the influence of Islam and Western society and Western culture. Now, Kourtney Kardashian, one of the least famous Kardashians. Speaking of the Kardashians getting more desperate, she's selling vagina lollipops. I don't even know what that is, but Kourtney Kardashian is selling vagina lollipops. Maybe this is like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle. I don't know. I don't even want to know what you do with the lollipop. Is it through here? Does it go through there? I don't know. This seems like a freaking yeast infection waiting to happen, a venereal disease waiting to happen. Like, is the vagina lollipop in tandem with the faux bush panty Merkins? I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the Kardashians. I think at this point, they've gone so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy living in Calabasas in these gated communities. They're not around normal people. Y'all think about this too. Like the Kardashians, they are never around normal people. They're around billionaire elites. They're around yes men. They're around their lawyers and attorneys and Kris Jenner, but the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. So they're now coming out with faux bush panties, vagina lollipops. These are grown women. And I'm not ageist at all. It's come all to the Halloween ball on my page. A majority of my audience, y'all are moms and grandmas and great-grandmas, and I love you, okay? But Kourtney Kardashian, she's almost 50 years old. She's going to be 50 years old soon in a couple of years. She's selling vagina lollipops. This is something you might see from a 21-year-old, you know, porn star or something, or someone who does OF. Right? This is not something you see from a mother with a bunch of kids and a husband, a God-fearing woman. She's selling vagina lollipops. I was going to say this really sucks, but I think there's a pun in there somewhere that I won't do because my mom's Bible study is watching. But nonetheless, Kourtney, Kim, we wish you well with your grifting. We wish you well with your vagina lollipops and your faux bush panties and your infrared red light therapy masks. We wish you well. Okay, you guys need to hear about this. Today's show is brought to you by Oxford Natural, the people behind Optimum Day and Optimum Night. These are all natural supplements, and thousands of Americans are already using them because they actually work. Here's the deal. Optimum Day gives you clean energy, kills those cravings, and helps with weight loss. Optimum Night, that's your reset button. It calms you down, gets you sleeping deep, and you wake up ready to go again. And the results are insane. Michael Owen, the England soccer legend, he is down 40 pounds. Robbie from AFTV dropped over 100. Linda, a top law executive, is down 50. These are real people and real results. So if you want in, scan the QR code or go to the link below. And if you use the code SPOT, you get 70% off your first order. That's 70% off, so don't wait. Start your transformation right now with Oxford Natural.